Hi, we're live here from Summit Cybert's Lodge here in Tehaleh. My name is David Sturm. Welcome to our latest money market update. Hopefully, these will be very informative to you if you're thinking about buying or selling in the Bonney Lake market or Tehaleh specifically. I'm a local agent here. I do not work for the builders. I do not work for Summit's Lodge. I do not work for Tehaleh. I'm a local agent here. I have a concierge approach to what I do. So if you want to save some time, save some money, reach out to me, give me a call, I'll set up a tour, have a conversation with you. Reach out to me before you visit. I'll take care of everything personally throughout the entire transaction. I don't work with a huge team of people where you've got emails and conversation going on with a bunch of different people from your inspections to your walkthroughs. You got one point of contact, that's me. So hopefully these are informative to you. If you like what you see here, please give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe. Check out my Trail Talks in Tehaleh. Gives you a real insider's look at what it's like living here. That's on my YouTube channel. And so thanks for tuning in. And for those of you who've been here before, welcome. And welcome back. And for those of you who are new, appreciate you checking this out. I think it'll be very helpful for you when making a decision. If you don't use me, please use another local agent. That's the key to finding a house in this market. And things are changing rapidly. So let me get right to the numbers. There were 171 active homes. We're seeing so much more activity than we were last year at this time. It's changed the market quite a bit. 104 of those are resales. Here's the interesting stuff. 84 of the homes of the 107 resales have been on the market 2 weeks. 40 of those have been on for longer than a month. So it's still very much a seller's market. Don't be fooled by this. It's just not the crazy market that it was even a month or two ago. Lots of it has changed. So if you're a buyer, you got your finances in order, now's the time. The escalation clauses, the increased downs, the multiple bids, all that has subsided somewhat. But if you're a seller, your home is still fine. You still got the equity. Equity is not dropping. It will not drop into Tehaleh or Bonney Lake or the general Seattle market in general. But it's a very geocentric market. So if you're thinking about moving here, use a local agent. Give me a call. I'll give you more details on that. But more importantly, 31 homes, their prices reduced. That doesn't mean they lost equity in their house. This means the amount that they were asking for has to be dropped because there's less competition out there for obvious reasons. The market the way it is, it's a perfect time for a buyer. If you've been sitting on the sidelines, you can manage the interest rates. You're going to find a house here in Bonney Lake and specifically in Tehaleh. We're seeing for sale signs in front of new construction homes. The waiting lists are gone. The buyer incentives are back. I was talking to a builder this weekend with a client, up to $15,000 in closing credits. Pretty incredible. So if you're interested, give me a call. I'll give you some more detailed information. There are 166 pending. We know most of those are new construction, but 71 of those are resales. And 21 people moved into their house last week, including one of my clients that watched one of my videos just like this, gave me a call. They're from Texas. They were considering new construction, had them in a new construction, but they decided to go for a resale because of the opportunities there with the market. They were able to switch and get a new construction home here in Bonney Lake. So we're happy to see Alyssa and Brian moving to the neighborhood here shortly. And keep in mind, a seller's market is there's never been a buyer's market in Tehaleh. Okay, ever since it started, it's been a seller's market, which means that 4 months or less, it's definitely a seller's market. It's always been that way. 6 months or more, it's a buyer's market. We're not going to see that anytime soon. So rest assured that if you're a seller, your home is keeping its value. It's continuing to actually increase, even though the selling price of home prices has gone down. The best way to explain that is some of the greed that was in there, the aggressiveness of a seller has been subsided somewhat. So it's kind of a wake-up call to some sellers in the area that they're not going to get what they thought they were going to get, but they're still going to get a really good price for their home. So the first thing to do is get a local agent, uh, get in contact with a local lender as well. That's the key is in this process too. Give me a call. I'll help you walk through the process, set up a plan, and just show you around, give you an idea of the lay of the land here. There's a lot of unique features about Tehaleh. Watch my YouTube videos. I'll give you all the insights of what it's like living here, but more importantly, give me a call, text, call, give me a ring. Glad to meet you. Buy a cup of coffee, either at Cafe Darte or maybe we can come here to Seven Summits Lodge. This is in Trilogy in Tehaleh. This is the 55 and older community. I bought here, it's going 4 years now, and give you a real good insider's look of how these builders work and what you need to look out for. But at the same time, show you some of the benefits of living in this community, specifically in Trilogy if you'd like. We have the clubhouse, but Tehaleh is advancing a lot. There's a lot of retail going in now. They're expanding into Glacier Point, another 1,500 homes going in Tehaleh. They're selling out just north of here in Eagle Ridge, but there's a good opportunity to get into this community. And I said this last week, if you're looking for a home, you'll find one anywhere. If you're looking for a community, Tehaleh, Bonney Lake is where you want to be. So until next week, I'll see you then. Give me a ring, give me a call. Glad to answer any questions you have, save you some time and money. Appreciate you listening. See you next week.